Hey, Bulldog.
Hey,
Afternoon.
Did you like what I sent you, Guns?
I didn't get a chance to look at it. I will in a few seconds.
Oh, you want to take a look? Hey, Sheep. Sheep, you're not in TeamSpeak. Or you're muted. Your mic. You have to unmute your mic, Sheep. I believe that's what you told me you were looking for.
Hold on, I'm going to check it in a second. Yeah, that's a decent one. But I already got one picked out.
The
About the
price
same.
on that?
Yeah, this is about the same price. Maybe a
Can you hear me
little.
now?
Hmm.
Ah, there, you unmuted your mic.
Oh, never had it muted. It was malfunction with TeamSpeak, I guess. But you can hear me now, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Have you been flying the big bird around?
I have been flying the big bird around.
What, you can help out tomorrow with that damn thing?
Yep.
You're gonna be landing on a LPD.
Okay.
Actually, that's what you're gonna take off from. Then I will put a couple smaller helicopters on it afterwards.
Yeah, doing Cobras, right?
Nope.
What?
The little.
Nez, you there?
No,
Okay, day or nighttime?
for
Or is
now it's
that.
gonna be daytime.
Okay, no nighttime? I can get rid of night vision?
Yep. You could
Okay.
get rid of a lot of things too.
Like what?
weapons, ammo.
Oh, I'm not gonna need them.
No. If you
We-
end up have to have use your weapon, then we got a problem with yeah, you might want to put all your medical stuff in your vest and instead too. So you're gonna lose your backpack soon.
Oh, so we're just gonna be practicing the jumps then.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, just let you know right now, don't worry about taking any weapons or anything like that, because the only thing you're gonna need is possibly some medical supplies. That's it.
Okay, that sounds kind of boring, but let's do it.
Now we're gonna be jumping all night.
Oh, right, okay.
All right, I'm jumping.
Um, new loadout.
He jumps
baseline.
funny.
I mean, I'm gonna carry my rifle on me, but everything else is going away.
Well, I got medical supplies, so
Yeah, and take all of your medical supplies and put them on your vest, because you're gonna lose everything else.
Why are we going to lose everything else?
Because you're gonna be probably putting on a wetsuit and a rebreather.
Nice.
I'm not
what
sure
the hell
yet.
are we testing for?
We're doing high hose.
You mean halos?
No, high hose. High opening, high insertion.
Oh, nice.
Well, then we'd be putting our
In other words,
backpacks on our
hi-ho,
chest.
hi-ho, it's into the brick we go.
Right.
I'm just telling you what Nez told me.
So we are putting on the wetsuits and rebreathers, or we might be.
Let me ask him. Nez, we gonna be putting on wetsuits? Nez? Yeah, I'm not sure. He's AFK.
MVG's off.
Hey Ray, why don't you yell at him and ask him if we need wetsuits?
All right, stand by.
Voicemail off.
Jones, the other one, the survival suit. Remember what that was?
Hold on. Offhand, no, I gotta look.
That's what I'm trying to find right now. It's got more storage.
Change uniform. British bath.
Backpack, no weapons, and I would probably pack some medical gear.
Well, what about the wetsuit?
No wetsuit.
So just a backpack, huh?
That's what he says.
Vest off.
Oh,
Backpack. Small one.
I feel neck.
Is it me or does it just get breezy all of a sudden?
There's a kit bag.
Well, Ray, you gonna at least put that backpack on, or you just gonna show everybody how happy you are to see them?
Yeah, I would just talk about the first thing that pops up when they get near me.
Right, medical. Mm,
I'm at least gonna take a pistol. You never know with Niz.
Taking a pistol, so
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
uh, Wolverine. Look out. Name. Base.
did I get rid of my frags too?
I would.
Yeah, I need more room for pistol. God, I feel naked. Once we drop all our MV,
All you need tonight is a parachute.
Uh,
how far are we jumping for?
Quite a ways. It's a hey-ho insertion. Prepare for a long shooting.
I haven't got the option to put my backpack on my chest.
Won't need a regular backpack. Should be just need a parachute for a backpack, take a regular vest, put all your medical stuff in your vest, and that's all you need.
All right. I was told we weren't didn't need vests. We were
Yeah,
taking
we were told we
backpacks
needed
instead of vests.
backpacks, but okay.
Yeah, vest you could take because that way you can have medical supplies, but backpacks you're not going to need because you're going to have a shoot.
Right. Bear with. F. One. So. Escape. No, what I want is I.
Okay, I got my normal med kit. It's all my best. One steerable parachute. Right up.
Right.
Yeah, we'll
Okay, so
worry
I'm
about
gonna
dealing
go.
with backpack on chest and all that stuff another time when I have more information on the mission.
How much is this for?
Next Friday, apparently, Davros is thinking of a Hey-Ho mission. Downside about it is we're limited to what Arma allows, and I know for a fact if we do it by the book of how Hey-Ho is, I could drop you off at 10,000 meters. The moment I drop you, you guys start free falling. You have to open your chute and you have to steer it towards the target range. And I can guarantee you, you can cover the whole entire map, and it will take about more than 2 hours at a current fall because it doesn't fall properly like it should.
Well, I'm
But
taking a
that's what we're
helmet
going to test.
as well.
I need to test that to verify that more since all the big updates since I last tested it. Need to check to make sure that's still the parameter, and then if that's the case, then we'll have to find a sweet spot for the Hey-Ho insertion that won't take forever to fall. Because this isn't a Halo, what we're used to. This is a Hey-Ho. It's a completely different scenario.
High altitude jump is a high altitude parachute.
Load out.
Hey-Ho is high altitude, high opening. So basically, seconds after you leave the aircraft, you're opening your chute, and you're gliding. You can glide up to 40 miles.
And rename.
Kills
Jump
you that they can jump. They can
training.
literally glide for up to 2 hours.
I know you said not to take a weapon, but I don't trust you, and I'm taking a pistol.
That's fine. 'Cause if I had to put something bigger than that, that pistol ain't gonna mean anything.
Mm. But at least I got something to shoot rabbits with.
Careful, these rabbits shoot back.
Don't I know it?
Are we airborne tonight? I guess we are, aren't we?
We're some sort of special force unit. Who knows?
D6,
Probably
isn't that the
SEALs. From
steerable?
what I was reading, it sounds like we're SEAls. But he was talking about- Yes.
There's a D6. That's the steerable one, ain't it?
That's no. It was literally say steerable parachute. If you look, steer.
I tried looking for steer. Didn't have it listed.
It's
Yeah,
there.
it's there.
Yeah, it is. It's there.
Yeah, they spelled it wrong.
Yeah, not steerable, and you get a steerable. Vanilla. Yeah, because I don't know what kind of ship he's having it set to be targeted, or nothing. I just know it's very limited what he posted in company chat.
Right.
I didn't know what I was going to do for training tonight, and I saw that post. I'm like, yeah, that gives me something to do.
Yeah, but that's the way he normally posts, though. He hardly tells you any information.
There's enough information to work with, at least to get some training done.
Yeah.
Because then we can feedback saying, well, you want a hey-ho jump, you're going to have to make it so they jump at about such and such altitude, and they're going to have to make sure they open their chute and not do a free fall, because if they free fall, they're going to be way off target.
Yeah.
Because if you actually look at your map, the target drop zone is to the northwest. Your target LZ is in the bay. It's a good distance.
So we're actually going to land in the water, into the north?
No. You see what it says drop zone?
Yeah.
Now, to the southeast of us, where the LHD is the target zone.
Hello.
Oh, crap. Yeah, we're going to be flying a hell of a distance.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. I love the fact they got a LPD listed as a destroyer.
That's a roughly...
So we've basically got to land on
That's
the
over
LPD.
10,000 meters.
Yeah, that's a nice glide.
I hope it's a calm day.
I can make it worse, because I can put it in max range if I need to.
Yeah, don't give him any ideas, Bulldog. No, he'll whip up
No,
120 mile an hour wind for us.
Oh, hey, he did that in his mission. Last mission. We
Yeah.
almost had to win at full set. I mean, I watched my round go out, and then... shoom. I'm like,
I remember that.
Yeah, I was watching mine make right-hand turns too. So
Oh, okay. The actual target is not on the LHD.
it's roughly... The LHD is fake mark. You don't see the actual carrier. I did have it on it. It's right on the flight deck.
Right, okay. Let me put a marker on.
So we're landing on the flight deck of the LHD.
Yeah, flight deck of the LHD as best you can.
hey, at least
So
he's not making it night.
If I really want to make it really hard, I could put the drop zone at the very tip of the corner of the northwest map, and that will push you about 23,000 meters.
No, that's quite all right. This'll do fine. Damn, that's one hell of a glide, though.
Does he realize the USS Liberty is not a LHD?
I don't know what he's going to use for a ship.
It don't matter.
For
For
now,
the,
for now, I'm using the LHD since it's already on the map, and it gives us a good practice thing to figure out the high altitude, shit, get everything. Then I will throw in a destroyer and make you guys try to land on the back of that.
during the mission, what are we going to be landing on?
I haven't a clue. He hasn't said. I don't think he said.
He probably hasn't figured that one out himself.
Hmm.
All I know is he's asked me for my spawn templates since the issues he's had.
He's finally learning, huh?
Oh, he says Liberty. So it's going to be a destroyer, what we're going to be targeting onto, which is no problem.
Yeah, that
So
shouldn't be too bad.
We'll practice with the LHD first one to get you guys making sure you can open your chute to begin with. Two, making sure we got the altitude can be proper where it won't matter where we drop on a map. You've got a good glide distance and won't be too long. Because I don't think I wouldn't want to be spending my whole entire mission parachute gliding myself in a parachute to a target and not have anything happening. Yet again,
Yeah.
that's real life. But again, in Arma, I know how it's like you push yourself forward. Those guys can drop their altitude a lot faster if need to, but again, we can't. We're limited to what Arma allows us. And hell,
Yeah.
if I dropped you at 10,000 meters anyways, everyone will be either dead or unconscious and fall to their deaths to begin with because of the lack of oxygen you'll have
Yep.
up at that height. So yeah, we're very limited.
So what's our altitude going to be for jump?
We're going to test it at 10,000 meters. At the max.
You need air at that altitude.
Oh, I know, but we're thankfully for the fact that Arma doesn't acquire that issue. We don't have a problem because I've done plenty of 10,000 meter jumps in Arma. And
Okay.
Well, that explains how you reacted. You lost oxygen to brain cells.
Wait, let me stand back.
But yeah, well, that's the Heiho setting. Heiho is the highest altitude because again, you are basically jumping in from one location and gliding yourself into another zone, which is basically a hostile air dominant country, and you just jump.
Blitz, you don't need a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, no weapons. You just need a parachute for a backpack. Put your medical stuff in your chest just in case you hurt yourself.
Other than
No,
that, you don't need anything else.
No, yeah. Just make sure you will have a shoot. So basically, it feels like you'd be dropping in over somewhere over UK, then glide yourself all the way to France, basically.
Pretty much.
Okay, the distance-wise is a little bit great, but it's the principle of the whole scenario reason behind it.
Well, it's not impossible. It'll be tough, but it's not impossible now.
What is the distance from? What was the
And it's
distance
something that you don't want to be doing during the day, because then your enemy just have to sit down and do skeet shooting with your ass.
Heiho's always done at night.
Yeah.
But we're doing it during the daytime because it's training, and that's one of the things they do during training is practice. Make sure your shoots don't fuck up.
No, you know the ones that didn't have fucked up shoots, the ones that land safely. Everybody else ends up the herd.
Well, we can also once we get comfortable doing it in the daytime, we can also switch it to night and give it a shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Once we got that distance dropped in set well, then we can, because he's probably going to do like what we do for Halo. It's going to drop it right over the center part of the map, like right over the target zone. You don't do that because that's Halo, not Heiho. Because Heiho is I put my mark way off to outside the area that you're going for.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, just fly your plane right over the target zone at 10,000 meters and get shot out of the sky.
All right. Well, do I got 5 minutes I can go AFK?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'll be back in
Alright.
about 5. I'm
No,
making some
still-
tea.
SEALs like to fly between 33 and 37,000 feet over targets.
Ones that are trying to get their wives their compensation fast, yeah. Wives, girlfriends, all of the above.
Then they jump out of the plane 30 miles from there.
Are we gonna make a group, or is that not necessary?
I
Yeah,
joined on guns, whether you liked it or not.
So far, there's 3 of us in one group.
Yeah, nobody started an actual group for everyone else to join. Oh, why the hell not? I'll take care of that.
Now there's 4 of us. Just stay here.
Oh, now there's 3. You really want it to be alpha?
There.
Okay, so basically, if we dropped you over the edge of UK to hit Normandy Beach, it's over 105 miles. So it's pushing it.
We gotta name the group Bird Shitting Idiots.
I want to say hi ho, off out the plane we go.
Too long of a name.
Well, just think, using that technique, you could jump in the green zone around DC and actually land in Lincoln's lap.
Yeah, proper name for what you
Shoulda-
guys be doing.
I should have called it Ned's Pinatas, because we're going to be hanging them and they're going to be sticking.
And to save my lunch because you guys will probably forget your parachute. There, everyone's in the group except me. I don't need to be doing it, but I know how to do it.
Hope so. We used to do it all the damn time for fun.
Yeah, I still do it once in a while for fun.
Me too.
And,
In the game?
several times.
We don't do hey-hos in the game, but we do halos. But hey-hos we don't do because, well, it
Just
takes
too
too
damn long.
Yeah,
Yeah, you only got
Proper
2
way.
hours.
yeah, do it the proper way. It takes too long. You think you're dropping in at 10,000 meters. You jump out 5 to 10 seconds after you leave the plane. You're opening your chute, and now you're guiding yourself by GPS and compass to your target destination. That could be almost up to 40 miles away. So
Yeah.
at night, yeah, into a hostile area that's
Yeah, we don't have the static line, so
yeah.
we can
I'm
connect
going
to
to
the
test that.
aircraft.
I'm going to test that mod for HWS to see how it works. It'd be cool because you could do it out of aircrafts and helicopters. And yeah, be cool.
Oh, the Marines do it out of a CH-53.
hmm They do it out of CH-53s. They do it out of Chinooks.
And the Osprey fleet that they just grounded.
And the Air Force fleet, they did, yeah.
They do it out of the 860s too.
Merlins. Yeah. A lot of aircrafts.
Real airmen jump out of the back of a C5.
No, real
At
airmen don't jump the
40,000
fuck
feet.
out of there unless it's really necessary.
Have you ever seen a bunch of Army airborne jumping out of the back of C5? At
That's
10,000,
because the Air Force
20,
kicks them out.
4,000?
It's actually
That's
more
because
like
that's
we
because
want to
they
get
that's
the fuck
because
out.
they were only serving crayons, and they said we're not Marines, so we're out.
Oh, that's the other reason too. The pilot will step back to the back of the aircraft. Says, "All right, I'm done with you guys. Either you jump, or we're gonna have fun tonight." They all jump. Apparently, they don't want to have fun partying.
Well,
You
you
know
know
the
that there's a good saying of there's no reason to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Well, that airplane's a target. It's a perfectly good reason to jump.
Well,
Just
if the
become a
plane
better
gets
target.
hit, you're going to be thrown out anyway. All right, I'll be back in a moment. I got to go AFK.
You know, it's pretty good is when you see the pilot grab a chute and run and jump out of the aircraft. You know something's fucked.
I'm back for a few minutes until my water boils.
Johns, is there something you're failing to tell us?
Yeah, I'm making tea.
Ah,
You know, we gotta wait for Ray. Now Hellcat's connecting, so we'll take a moment here.
Oh, cool. Hellcat's coming in. Nice.
Good, because I haven't heard from him in a few days, and I've even messaged him, and he hasn't responded to me. I'm gonna Pete.
Good. I wonder if he wants to OC tomorrow.
I doubt. I don't think he had. I think he's hasn't been doing well the last couple days.
Actually, I don't think he's been well the past couple of months.
Yeah, he's been
No.
doing better. He's been, with his blood sugar thing he's been watching. It's been weird, but it seems like everything kind of hit at one time when he lost his internet, and then all of a sudden he just hasn't been around. So
Yeah.
just hoping. Yeah. We'll find out when he pops in.
Sometimes that's the way it happens, though. Shit all drops at once.
See, Sheepdog's going to be doing it right when we do the next big test of the hey-ho jumping is where you actually have your backpack on your chest and everything. But
Yeah,
we
well,
tested
I'd
that,
have it
so-
on there, but you told us to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, yeah. We don't need it because again, you're
Right.
just jumping down and being outside. But he's already has it set that way. Don't need him to worry about it.
I actually thought I took the damn thing off.
John's doing a smart one.
Fuck it.
Grabbed a
Mhm.
pair of goggles.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, again. All right, who just buzzed? Someone was buzzing.
I see a Hellcat. I see a second lieutenant.
I'm back.
I see two second lieutenants.
Life is good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. Hey, Hellcat.
Hello.
Hey,
Long
Hellcat.
time no see.
Yeah.
You don't sound too good.
Oh, it's dead simple. I was on those steroids for 2 months. They finished at the weekend, and I have had the most massive fucking crash afterwards. Oh,
Yeah.
Really?
That'll explain it. All right, just grab a parachute. Steerable parachute. That's all you need.
Oh,
You put your
God.
medical stuff in your chest, but you wouldn't need just a parachute for this.
Tricky stuff.
Yes.
God.
I am trying to find out more information from Davros Lee. I found out there are destroyers that we're going to be jumping onto, or at least dealing with.
Where do you get a look at the map and see where the jump is?
It's Panthera's map, anyways.
Sake, I can't even think which bloody key to press.
For a map, that would be M.
No, just for anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. If you hear cursing and swearing, ignore me.
That would be standard operating procedure.
Oh, it's just,
Up we go into the well blue yonder.
Yeah, it sounded like he was trying to have us drop dead center on the map and then kind of go from there. I'm like, yeah, you're trying to drop people at 10,000 meters, dead center on the center of a target, and you have to. Yeah, it's.
We're going to be practicing that for quite a while.
That's what we're going to be. That's why I wanted to test, so that we could give him a heads up. If he wants us to drop over the center of the island type deal, but then have squads shoot to their objectives, then that's one thing. But at least this will give us a good guidance of 10,000 meters guiding. You'll be forever. If we find that proper, nice medium where the height will be, then we can go from there.
I mean, what do you plan on doing once we all jump? Have an hour go by or something?
I don't know. Bye,
Uh-oh.
Sheep Dog.
See you in a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, so we'll get a good idea of how the height is, because trying to push it to realistic wise, we just don't have the time.
Yeah.
Wow, took them long enough to leave the channel.
So, alrighty then. Hope you guys got your altimeter systems ready to go, because, like I say, when I take you guys up and drop you,
Altimeter? Wait.
yeah, there are settings that can have it set to preset show up at the top of your screen, but it's small, so it does work. So if you have it set, you don't need to have an altimeter watch, because it just tells you. But
Yeah, I got it up in the top of the middle of my screen. It'll tell me, but I carried a altimeter anyway.
yeah,
Got an altimeter watch. It's not active.
That's getting fucking irritating. It's the third time today.
what happened?
Just keeps kicking me out of the server.
It just says you lost connection. That's all it says. So it's not something like Steam or anything. It's like your internet's just got desynced.
Let's get Overwatch, yeah.
All right, well, Sheepdog's connected, and he's got his
Okay.
parachute.
According to my watch, we're at 17 meters right now.
Not showing anything. Oh, on the watch I'm showing 17, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's,
Max says 18.
How close is that marking for the target, LZ?
Dead center. It's actually right next to one of the rearm trucks on the flight deck, away from the tower. So you're right on the center of the ship line. It's actually right next to the red line down the center of the ship. So.
Okay.
All right, let's do this shit.
Alrighty. Anyone needs anything about how to open or shoot? Should know.
yeah, I just need a reminder.
Scroll wheel. Scroll wheel to open.
Right.
Alright. So once I get you guys set, I'm gonna put you guys a little bit of a scatter from the drop zone. I'm gonna put your dead center over the drop zone. Once you guys start to free fall, you're in, you see yourself falling, open your chute as immediately as you can, and then guide yourself to the target, LZ target. I'll
We
see how
jumping?
long it takes you.
We jumping out of a plane, or you just putting us in the air?
I'm putting you up in the air. It'll
Okay.
take forever to get a plane to fly you up there at 10,000 meters, and then
Yeah.
tell you to jump out. I could easily just scatter you guys just enough around the drop zone to get you to fall.
Okay.
Quicker, safer, and well. But yeah. Any questions?
Nope.
Those about to die, we salute you.
Die
Probably die in about an hour.
or disconnect.
Good luck, and I'll see you when you're on the ground.
Holy shit, this is gonna take a while. Oh man, no, I don't see us making it. I just don't see it. Well, at least I've still got plenty of altitude. Maybe I will make it. Who knows? Long fucking drop, man. Long fucking drop. That's cutting it close. I don't think we're gonna have enough.
Sledge guns.
Go ahead, Sledge.
Okay, I haven't done any speeding up like you have. For every 1,000 we've gotten closer to the ship, I've lost 800 meters in altitude. Everybody else is on 100, by the way.
Roger. Switching now.
Oh, okay, so yeah, the height's included.
Well, we're 10 miles. Well, we're 12.9, sorry. And we're at about 9.5 miles.
Miles or kilometers?
We're at 12.9 kilometers. About 6.5, about 5.5, 6 miles.
I'm hoping guns doesn't get too low.
Right now I'm at 8,400.
How far you gotta go?
I got my dot down, but I can't. Oh, 12.1 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm at 12.7 and I'm at 8,600.
12.5, 8,600. Was the starting distance like 14 kilometers?
13.6.
12 kilometers.
No, I mean the starting distance.
8,300. Yeah, and I've been keeping my my forward on full.
Yeah, I can see it. You're not much bigger than my pen dot.
Gives you a better distance. It takes a little bit more altitude out off, but it's worth it.
I don't think we're gonna have any spare altitude. As fast as I'm coming down.
I don't think we're gonna make it. I think that was too far, but
Right now, I'm just being the floating test dummy. I'm not speeding up or slowing down.
Roger. Yeah, but I'm betting we're gonna land about maybe a kilometer short. $11.7 at 8,000.
Oh, I can see the airport from up here.
About it's the only thing I can see clearly.
Put up my render distance a bit. Oh yeah, 1100 meters.
According to my exact distance from the ship's 12 kilometers, and I was at 8360.
Well, at the moment, I'm losing between 2 and 3 meters a second.
That should be
average. I'm holding pretty steady at 2.
Are you losing that while going forward?
Yeah, that's what, at full speed going forward, I'm losing 2 to 3. It's going back and forth between 2 and 3.
Oh, it's the same for me while I'm not going forward.
Yeah, but we're holding on 2 pretty steady up here.
What did Nets just say?
I didn't hear him if he's speaking on 100.
No, in chat.
Oh, well, I didn't see it. My chat comes up white, and that's all I can see on that side.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Alright, I'm over Galati at the moment. 11 kilometers out, 7,625 meters.
I'm exactly 8,000 meters, and I'm, what, 11 kilometers out. I think a lot of my distance is my altitude.
$10.4K for 7,200.
Then when I go full forward, I get up to 8 meters per second drop.
Yep.
Yeah, I see Wits just blew right by me.
Yeah, I'm just doing some calculations on how fast you drop and stuff.
Yeah, but you're way below me also.
Yeah, I just stopped doing it.
10.1 for 7,000.
Ray, is it just me and you taking a long ride here? Oh, I think I just found a hack.
What's your altitude?
I'm 7150.
How far are you from the target?
10 kilometers.
Okay, that's not bad. Still don't think we're gonna make it though.
Pump your brakes twice.
Why?
My fall rate is right at 1 meter a second.
Yeah, but that also gonna take a fucking year to get to the target.
Still moving forward at 13 kilometers an hour, but
Yeah, I'm holding at a steady 12.
Ray's way below me now. Now my goal is to get to where I'm like a 1-to-1 glide slope is all I need.
9 kilometers for 6,300.
Once I hit, whatever kilometers is to it, meter drop.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, back on the ground.
Alrighty.
Oh, shit.
I guess that was taking too long.
Yeah, Ness said something about dropping down and then using reserve parachute, I'm pretty sure, but I couldn't read the full message, so it was gone quick.
Yeah, it was said to Ace interact, cut you shoot, drop 1,200 meters, reopen.
Over here
and
to the east,
glide.
ladies.
Yes, mother.
Yeah, sorry, I never read a thing that you wrote.
Yeah. it was
Yeah, I
something
can't
like-
control how fast it shows and it disappears.
Well,
Well,
the problem
no,
is
that's-
also
it
the
was
sky
something
is
like
white and
white.
so is the lettering, so it was almost impossible to see.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was it. That's why I did the global hint. Usually it comes in a black background,
Yeah,
hopefully.
mine came in a black background.
Yeah, mine was in the background up the right corner.
Yeah.
I did find a little hack that we would have got there, but like
saw a
Gunn
bullet
said,
line.
it was going to take me a decade to get there.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the reason kind of why I said drop, because I was watching in 10 minutes you guys barely covered half the distance, not even half the distance of the target.
Yeah, we weren't halfway there yet.
No.
And we weren't going to make it. We were
Fuck
going to
no.
be short.
Yeah.
Oh, I
so
was going to make it.
No, you weren't.
drop your current parachutes, grab a new set. We're going to drop at a different height and from a different distance.
Why do I need a new
I don't have
parachute?
I don't have a parachute to
Because
drop.
you got to
I already cut my
that's what I'm
reserve.
saying, get a new one because you got to reserve.
Oh.
It's safe.
I think we would have gotten close.
No, after my little test, I was getting between 0 and 1 meter drop. Before that, I was at 2 and 3. And the rest of the guys who sped way up were getting down to about like 9. So after I pumped the brakes twice, I had a great glide scope.
But your forward speed might have been less.
No.
Yeah.
14, 13.
All right, so I am cutting the distance, but literally almost like in half. I've measured it out just to give us a different height. So cutting it in half and dropping the drop altitude by a quarter. We're going to drop it down to 7,500 meters. We'll see how long that takes you. Same drop. I'm going to drop. As you can see, the jump point is the new marker, so that way it won't confuse Hellcat. My bad. You're going to be jumped out. Parachute yourself to the LZ target. Remember, count about the moment you start feeling yourself free falling, you see the ground falling, give yourself 5 seconds, then deploy your chute. Then once you do that, I'll see how long it takes to guide you guys there, and I'm watching the time, so if it takes more than, well, roughly 10 minutes, then we're going to have to cut the distance even more. But either cut the distance or cut the altitude. Something's going to give. Then it's going to end up being like a Halos jump. Any questions? No questions?
Okay. Ideas? Do you want some of us to try to go fast and some of us to go?
Just go to normal speed. I just want to make sure we have a good, because if you're cruising, yeah, some of you can push yourself forward, but that also drops your altitude faster and.
Actually, it didn't. When I had my finger on the button the entire way, and I was dropping the same amount as everybody else.
It was?
Yeah, I was going between 2 and 3 meters a second.
And when I tried it, I went all the way up to 8 meters a second.
Yeah, mine flying.
Same here, but you also travel more forward.
Yeah, but you lose altitude real fast. You're going to lose
Yeah,
more
you
altitude than you can afford.
Yeah, this Arma isn't set right to do the proper shoot, because their shoots can literally flare out decent, and they can drop themselves in a dead dive, and you've seen them magically just spin themselves straight down to the ground fast in the shoot. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, we can't do that in Arma. So, all right, everyone's ready.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
All right, let's do this again.
I'm gonna go for distance.
I'm just going to do the same thing I did.
Going forward or what?
Yep, going forward.
My might actually help if I picked the group. Wonder why I didn't launch anyone.
My lunch.
Okay, something's wrong. My chute's not working.
That means you're going for splat.
Nope, it is working, but for some reason I hit the button. It didn't say it came out. That was really weird.
Well, at least you saved yourself from becoming street pizza.
Yeah, it looked in the third person. I could see a parachute, so I'm okay.
My fall rate is 0 to 1 with a long 0.
All of a sudden, my fall rate is 47.
to 2 to
Oh
3.
no, I'm moving to 47 kilometers.
Yeah, I can tell. The rest of you guys are just like blowing away from me.
Yeah, something's definitely different now. I'm between 9 and 12 meters a second. Now it just jumped back.
I think the line I put down is about halfway. Ray, how low are you now?
Getting ready to pass 6,800.
What's your distance, Ray?
8.8.
8 kilometers, 6,300.
I'm 9 kilometers, but I'm still at 7140.
Yeah, I see you there, Sledge. You're at my 3 o'clock high.
Yeah, I got Hellcat and Sheepdog in front of me. And Wits coming up behind me.
when I get to 5,000 meters, I'm going to probably cut and drop to about 3,000 meters. That should put me close enough.
I'm looking almost 45 degrees down directly at the ship now, so.
$7.6 for 6,000.
Yeah, you're gliding good. You'll be overpassing it and being able to turn around and approach a different angle.
That would be nice.
This fall rate, I can make the town on the other side.
Well, Hellcat and Sheep are flying, and I pretty much just about lost them out of sight.
Yeah, they're about to pass the south end of the main airfield.
And they were behind me when we started.
I'm at 4,300 for 5.3 kilometers.
Yeah, I'm 8 kilometers out, 6,200 meters.
Yeah, I'm 8.5, but I'm at 7,000. Pushing into it.
Right now I'm holding steady on my glide rate. I should probably be right on target staying the way I am. Good thing is the closer I get to being over it, the faster I can start dropping.
$7.0 for 56.15.
You're on a good glide rate.
Yeah, I got 8 kilometers at 6,600.
Yeah, I see you now, Sledge, on my radar. You're right behind me.
About to over top of you.
I see it.
I see Bulldog. He's just below me, almost right underneath me.
Oh, Sheep and Hellcat are feet wet.
In the water?
No, they're over the water.
Yeah, I hope they turn south a little more because they're going to miss the target.
Yeah, I'm 7 kilometers at 6,000.
How can you be 7 kilometers when I'm behind you and I'm 6.7 kilometers?
My altitude also.
What's your altitude?
That was 6,000 meters.
Ah, okay.
I'm at full forward, 9 meters per second drop.
I'm full forward with 2 to 3 meters a second drop, 6.6 kilometers out at 52.65.
How could you be full forward and dropping so slow? You got a steerable parachute or you got the other?
I got a steerable parachute.
he defies the laws of physics.
Evidently. Crossing over the halfway point line now.
Yeah, the one one closest to the ship just turned south towards it, so looks like they're doing good.
Yeah, they look like they're going to be able to do the same thing, swing around the ship and land more precision.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna overshoot it and come back around from the fantail.
Yeah, copy that if it's facing towards us.
Yeah, the ship I think is oriented north-south, northeast, southwest.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, approaching it from one of those directions gives you a lot more territory to land on.
Yeah, it gives you more of a wiggle room.
Copy that.
Yeah, I don't want to land in some of those places I had to climb on that damn thing.
6.2 for $5,000.
6.9 for 5.4.
I below you yet, Guns?
You're off my radar. You're past me.
Yeah, but I'm directly ahead of you. I'm at 4,500 now. 5 kilometers.
6 kilometers for 4,900.
Yeah, I'm below you finally. I just don't understand it. You are defying physics if you're full forward. You're going slow too.
I'm not.
I'm moving like.
I'm making sure I'm not dropping at all. I'm trying not to, and that's keeping my meters a second up there.
Yeah, I've got 48 kilometers of speed.
Sheepdog Nez 100.
Go for sheep.
Alright, got eyes on you, buddy. I see you.
Copy.
I am deployed blue smoke onto the LHD so it gets a little bit better of contrast.
Tally, blue smoke.
I wonder if our reserve chute is steerable too.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what I was using on the first one.
What's your forward speed, Sledge?
47 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I'm moving 11 kilometers an hour.
I'm 10.
Right now I got about a 1-to-1 glide slope I could take.
I finally got the ground in view. .5 for 4,500.
Just so you know that once from the distance laterally from the ground, from the ship to the airport is actually 4 kilometers. So I'm about ready to drop my chute and get down a little lower.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I get over a ship to think about dropping. See how high I am at that point, and then deal with it. I can drop straight down if I need to.
Well, I can look straight down and see myself going over the coastline.
Yeah, same here.
I'm approaching the ship from the north now.
I see somebody out in front of me. I'm not sure who it is. Looks like they're very close to my altitude too.
I got Bulldog on the same trajectory, but he's a little bit lower than me, probably
Sheep's
about
down,
400. Sheep.
Excellent, sheep.
Alright, I just went out over the water. 5.1
Found a
kilometers.
hole in the deck.
Did you just go swimming?
No, I fell down into the hangar from a non-open deck.
It's at 3.7 kilometers distance.
Alright, I'm gonna cut my chute, drop to about
Okay, Nez, I
2,500.
got eyes on you.
Yeah, I'm a 900 out, 900 down, straight on.
A-firm, I got 976 for my position.
.9 kilometers for 4,100 feet.
And now I'm stuck.
I am now 4.6 kilometers at 3,000 meters.
Nez, can you teleport me up there on the deck?
I'm 2 kilometers above it.
Is the reserve parachute also steerable?
Yes, it is.
Reserve is steerable.
Copy.
Evidently, I needed something to cut this thing, and I ain't got nothing to let me cut it.
Ace Interact, it'll give up the, it'll talk about your chute, it'll give you cut, tag it like you would for your Ace Interact for Arsenal, and it'll drop you.
Yeah, I'm just getting a revolving circle around it, that's it.
Yeah, once it starts doing that, just release it. It should drop you.
Meters, I'm dropping. Open my second parachute. 600
Yeah, I'm not
meters,
getting that buggy.
roughly above the aircraft carrier. I'll probably wait a little longer, but I want it to be safe.
Bulldog, I got you on my DUI, but I don't see you anywhere in that direction.
Hey, I see Hellcat on my right.
Okay, Nez, you're 520 meters from the ship.
Yep.
It's almost landed.
once you're on the ship, use the side catwalk system. That way you don't fall through the deck.
3.4 kilometers for 3,000.
.4 out 3,500.
You still alive down there?
Who is you?
Whoever just went through the deck?
No clue.
Three kilometers out, 1,800 up.
3
Okay,
kilometers
that's fine.
out, 26 up.
I went all the way through the ship.
Hellcat, go through the superstructure. Don't go across the deck.
You
No,
went
to
through
your
the ship.
left. To
Oh.
your left. To your left. No, no.
Visual on the ship.
There's some in the well deck.
.4 kilometers out 3,245.
Trying to put you inside the well deck there, Hellcat.
Thank you, Matt.
Alright, so where's the rest of the old ladies at?
I seem to be directly above the ship, but I am 2.3 kilometers above it. I can't, my mouse is not working for some reason. I can't do anything with it.
2-5 out, 1-4 up.
Oh, I meant the scroll wheel on my mouse. I'm not getting anything.
I'm 3,7 out 3,000 up.
None of the doors work down here.
It's a trap, I forgot to tell you.
Snez, I got eyes on you.
Roger,
Okay, you
Nez.
might have to swim back to the well deck to get back up here. Alright, I survived going through the deck. Oh shit, somebody just flew right past me. Shit. Oh, nope, nope.
That sounded painful.
3 kilometers out, 2,500 up.
One 5 out, 750 up. Approaching from the northeast.
Guns is down on the deck.
Yeah, don't move over here, move the other side on your east. Because the deck ain't solid.
Yeah, stuck in the well deck again.
Yeah, open the door, back door.
Oh, that's also safe. I meant even further back, but that works.
Yeah, whatever gets me here.
Yep.
Right?
Oh, no, there is something happening.
Yeah, Nez is pulling out one of the amphibs.
Oh, here as well. What's that to 026 then?
Well, I don't see anything.
He's down below the catwalk here next to us. Hey, looks like our missing man's coming.
.4 kilometers out, 2,000 up.
That doesn't sound very good.
Sledge, if you go to the edge of the water in the well deck, on the south side, there's a control panel that will open the rear deck doors.
Eyes on you, Ray.
Copy. I have a feeling I'm going to hit water before I hit ground.
Might you fall right through the ship too?
No, I haven't even landed yet. I think I wasted up too much altitude.
Push full forward, you might make it.
$150 meters up, 900 meters out. Go for the guns.
You're going for a swim. Hey, Nez, go pick him up.
Alright,
Where's she
well,
landed?
He's still coming down, but he's gonna land short.
That's nothing new.
yeah, he's gonna be off the bow at 005. Alright, well, deck's open. Hi, Hellcat.
Yeah, you're going in the water.
Yeah, I know I was going anyways. I thought I'd make it quicker. 2, 1, and
You're in the water.
Bulldog. It's at 011 at 646 away.
Yeah, I lost sight of him. I don't see him now. Oh, there he is.
$1.8, 1500.
Got like a net or something we can climb up this thing?
1 second. Once I pick Ray up, I'll come in the back and just jump in and we'll be able to go up the elevator.
Just swimming around out here checking it out.
Any sharks out there, Ray?
no, plenty of snapping turtles.
They're just
Let's
as
not
bad.
be brute. Thought I saw a big grouper.
1.5,
Barracuda.
1300.
Some of them groupers are big enough to eat you.
Boat turn to your right. I'm a little bit off to your bow.
Eyes on boat.
Yep, Jess is coming in.
We're
This
still
fucking
waiting
thing's a
for
death trap.
Anyone still up in the air?
Yeah,
Yeah, Bulldog's still up there.
Bulldog.
Directly above us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's right there.
$800 up. 844 distance.
Yeah, see, Ray, that's why I waited till I got to the ship to drop the altitude.
Yeah.
Oh.
How'd you get killed, Sledge?
Well, anyway, I did some calculation. I calculated how many distance were traveled towards the aircraft carrier and how many meters of altitude that costs. For the normal, I got like 1.5, and then some at the third time 1.8. So I don't know. And for fast, it was like 1.42, 1.46. So yeah, some inaccuracy. So it's like slightly less. Drop slightly faster.
Come on, Bulldog, stop hanging around. Let's go.
Oh, he's below us.
I'm right above the flight deck. I'm gonna have to do 180 once I'm past. I'm currently 469 up.
Alright, Sledge, if you come up to that elevator controls, activate it and then get into the vehicle, we'll go up.
Bulldog, when you pass the ship and you do the 180, hit your down key as hard as you can.
Roger.
All right, who blew up in the on the underdeck?
Nez and Ray, apparently, and Sledge.
Man, this is a dangerous boat.
Oh shit.
Well, that's supposed to happen like that. I don't know what the heck it did.
It keeps going.
Hope it doesn't sink us.
So what exactly is the ID after everyone's landed?
Ray's falling through again.
At least the elevator works.
If you could, well, we haven't tried putting anything on it yet, have we?
It goes down well, and it's supposed to work going up, but for some reason, it was bugged and it blew up the vehicle as it was going up.
I never saw the vehicle on it.
The one where we got blown up was the elevator inside.
Yeah, it'll put us in there.
So what are we doing when everyone has landed?
We'll wait until the other one lands.
know
Alright.
Jess is on.
Yeah, Jess asked where the horses are.
Well, tell her to walk over here and then swim over here. She'll probably beat Bulldog.
Hellcat, you really don't want to land down there. You fall through down there.
Hellcat's in front of you. That's Bulldog.
Oh, okay.
Dog, cat.
I landed right in the
Yeah,
middle of the
I've
flight
learned
deck
I'm
with
not
no
moving
problem.
from this spot.
Yeah, I ain't got no smokes.
I was on smoke.
Either land on the bow or the stern. Do not land on the smoke.
Roger.
And just keep coming south, you'll be fine. Hell, even land on the superstructure, you'll be okay. Just rappel off.
Probably be safer to land on a superstructure.
Bah, I landed right in the middle of the flight deck. It was fine.
It's weird.
Yeah,
'cause it's
that's
a
why I
hit
went
and
right
miss.
through it too.
Because Alpha, we used this on the mission, and Alpha had no problem going across the center part
No.
to that end, and no issues. So it's weird. Might be just the map. Just causing some of the bugs. Don't worry, Bulldog. The moment you land, we're being teleported anyways. So the moment you touch down, we'll be teleported away.
Jeez, Bulldog, if this was a horse race, you'd be putting out to pasture.
Followed by guns, age-wise.
I'm here.
Yeah, being put out
I'm
the
down.
pasture, he wouldn't make it. He'd be straight to a glue factory.
All right, we're all up at the front of the boat. Where the heck did everybody go? Where'd everybody go?
We're at the airfield.
It's weird. I teleported everyone.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Hey,
Yeah, I clicked on everyone's name except for Jess, because I don't know where Jess is. So. Alright, grab a new
I
parachute.
think she's south of the airfield.
Yeah, she's riding the horse.
I've got to get off, gentlemen. I will see y'all later. See y'all tomorrow.
Have a good one,
Ah,
Sheep.
You will. See you, Sheep.
That was weird. I couldn't cut the drop. That sucked.
Me either. I couldn't cut mine.
He's slotting rabbits again.
Just burning out some frustration.
Where's Jess?
Yes is the end of the runway. Actually, the taxiway.
Yes.
Yes.
Coming, Ray?
Yes.
Alrighty. But I think the drop point was good. I think the altitude could be adjusted. Because you guys glided pretty dang good, and it within time-wise, it felt pretty decent. What you guys think?
Yeah, we could adjust the altitude though. Yeah, we were pretty high when we got to the ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm dropping it down to 2,500 meters, so you'll be about 6 kilometers away, 5 kilometers up. So it should give you guys just enough distance to glide to the point.
Actually, that's about what I did at full forward.
Alrighty.
And I was still high, so sounds perfect.
And the new point is the destroyer, so you will be seeing a different ship, so your marker is different. Just give you guys a heads up. This will be the ship that will be probably practicing this thing again to deal with. I don't know if we're supposed to land on the ship or we can land in the water and use the ladders on both sides. So
Either works.
tally ho. Good luck.
Ray, shoot open.
Bulge open.
Guns
Bulldog,
open.
shoot open.
Good to shoot open.
He had some win this time.
Oh, guys, there's another thing to consider also. Get rid of anything on you that you do not need, because the more weight you got, the faster you're going to drop.
Guns are supposed to be assaulting the ship, remember?
No, right now we're just supposed to be measuring how long it takes to get to the ship.
Well, it's probably also useful to know how far you get if you do have gear on you.
Eyes on ship.
Damn, Ray, what's your altitude?
4,200.
Somebody is way below me and ahead of me now. On green.
.3 at 4,000.
4.7 at 2,800.
Oh, that's you that's way below me, Guns. Jesus.
Yeah.
.33 at 5.2.
Yeah, I may have dropped too much altitude. Four and a half out with 2650 to go.
Well, this is why we find a sweet spot. If we had to increase the altitude a little bit, we know it's below 7,500 and above 5,000, so we'll probably go to 6,000 and see how that works.
Roger that.
Maybe go with a full load. That way we'll know it'll work for distance.
Yeah, go with the loadout we're going to take.
Yeah, and I don't even know what that is going to be entails, so yeah.
I'll just go with like max loadout, and then that'll give us the maximum weight.
Is that target a destroyer?
It is. It's the target that's going to be used in the mission.
Yeah, it's in the LPD guns.
Yeah, there's not many places to land on a destroyer.
Bow, fantail, and the top deck on that
Yep.
LPD.
And the fantail is probably going to be your best bet.
Oh, you can put a CH-53 on that fantail.
5.6
Completely clear.
3.5.
Yeah, but you also got to take account it's going to possibly have enemies on it. So your best bet is best you can flare out the last possible point and put yourself in the water next to the on the either port or starboard side and use the ladder.
Roger that.
Considering I still can't see any of you guys' shoots, it's still amazing that I can hear you, but no shoot.
Yeah, right now I'm 3.8 out, 2,200 meters.
Yeah, I think once you pass the kilometer mark of altitude-wise, that's when I can start to see you.
Yeah. And I'm passing over the airfield now. 3.7 out from the destroyer at 2050 meters.
Yeah, I'm 500 meters ahead. I'm still above you. Next to you.
Yeah, I see.
You're doing decent. If you don't push yourself forward too much, you let yourself glide a little bit more, you should just make it to the edge of the ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Right now, my descent is only 2 to 3 meters a second, so.
Yeah, like I said, if you push your forward key a lot to push yourself down, you do chew up a lot of altitude. You don't realize it over time. It does drop it tremendously.
Yeah, I think I might have just held it a little bit too long.
Yeah, and if you flare yourself out, you lose altitude as well, but it helps slow you down.
Is Jess going to join us or what?
No, she's on the airfield now.
Yeah, but she needs to be practicing this.
We got at least Sunday and next Thursday to practice this before the mission.
4.9
Oh, this is not
out,
tomorrow's mission?
3,000.
Isn't until next Friday, no, but it just gave me an idea to get stuff tested and let Davros know some feedback.
Roger. Yeah, I thought this was tomorrow's mission.
No, Sledge's mission's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna give you nightmares. Three point 3.42 kilometers up.
.8 out, 3,000 up.
3.1 out, 1675 up.
Bearings there, guns?
161 to the ship.
Yes, definitely you're gonna have to practice this for the Tuesday mission.
Yeah, I'm coming in just off of the port bow.
Roger. Yeah, bow's pointing direct north.
Eyes on ship silhouette. .9 for 1,500. .5, 27. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to land in the water right in front of the bow. Hey, now that's my job, not yours.
3,600.
2.8 1500.
2.8, 1380.
No, is there a wind out of the south blowing north?
Not sure which way the wind's blowing. Yeah, it's blowing straight south to north. It's actually blowing north at 2 knots, or at least 2 dots.
That's what I figured, because as soon as I turned south, I went to 10 kilometers an hour.
.5 at 1200.
0.5 at 13.
I'm over the water.
4.0, 24 up.
Alright, got eyes on a parachute. I got eyes on you, guns.
Roger that.
3.9 to 300.
Ray, you're probably going to want to aim for the fantail, or south of the fantail, because the wind's going to blow you over it.
Actually, I shut the wind off just to see how that helps.
Oh, that explains why I'm up to 18 kilometers an hour again.
So am I.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
same.
If I overshoot, I can always turn around and come in from an opposite direction. Turning also drops your altitude by about 50 meters.
2.2 for 1,000. Now I'm going in the water.
0.2, 1800. Or, I'm sorry, 1,880.
You're doing good there, guns. You might get a lot closer than you think now that the wind's not with you.
Yeah, I picked up. I'm up to 18 kilometers also now.
Kept wondering why I had to keep adjusting to the right.
3.5 for 2,100.
I was wondering if you're still with us here, Mr. Bulldog.
2.0 at 875.
Alright, got eyes on a second shoot.
3.5, 21 up.
Directly north of the ship.
You shouldn't be seeing
1.8,
Sledge because he's
900.
actually a little further in front of me.
Yeah, I see him now, but I didn't see him at point. I do have a radio tower between me and you guys, so it might have been hiding behind him.
It says 1.7 kilometers away, altitude 1500.
.76, 760.
I got eyes on Hellcat.
850.
That's good. I see 3 shoots confirmed.
3.1, 1,900.
I'm going to try to land on that radar dome, guns.
Good luck.
So I presume we're landing on the not aircraft carrier?
No,
Nope,
destroyer.
Mark attack.
What was that?
Destroyer.
Copy.
Yeah, the game calls it the Destroyer. It's actually identical to the San Antonio class LPDs.
.5 at 620.
You should have enough air to get to the bow, buddy.
I think I'm gonna fall just short.
Don't worry, I got a boat this time to pick up people. I should say run them over, but hey.
Gunny,
I would expect no
ditching
less.
1.3,
Gunny, ditching is
650.
my game.
Crossing the coast.
Got Hellcat at 1,900 meters out.
1.3 at 500.
Sledge is at 1250. Yeah, I got you at 1200 there, guns.
Where on the boat should I land?
1650.
Yeah, who's this other chute coming down fast?
Where should I land? I'm currently altitude 170, pretty much above the ship.
Land anywhere you feel safe trying to land on the ship. If you overshoot it, well, you can swim to the ladder.
1 kilometer at 390. You know, I might just make that bow.
1
I
kilometer.
told you you can, but guns. Don't underestimate me on how this stuff works at times. If you don't flare yourself too fast, too forward, you just glide yourself just right.
Yeah, I haven't touched it. I've just been letting it glide.
Now that there's no wind, you've got a little bit of extra oof to you right now.
It's landed on the front bow.
Show off.
How is that to show off?
800 meters at 270.
Yeah, I can't guarantee these ships will be properly where you want to land on them because they might be loaded with troops in them. So, yeah, do prepare that you might have to ditch yourself into the water near the ship.
2.2, 1400.
Oh, at least I got the cut option this time.
Evening.
What's up, Sir Juan? 600 for 160. Now I'm gonna fall just short.
That's alright, yeah. You had a little bit of a headwind hitting you, so that cut you down. Now it took out the wind. You were just over. You were too far back.
Yeah, I held on to that forward button a little too long. 100 meters.
Try flaring yourself back a little. That sometimes help pick up some distance.
Ooh, that actually is. I'm at 58.
I divide the split around the ship a bit.
No, I'm going in the drink.
1.8,
Hello?
1200.
It was close.
Ness, do you mind if I just split around the ship for a bit? I don't think there's much point in me joining in.
I am down. Made it to within 365 meters.
You on the bow? I had to drop about 500 meters when I was above the ship.
What the hell is this? A damn... right top of it now?
Ship.
Eyes on.
1.4, 130.
I did it! Somebody got a picture of this. I landed on the golf ball.
Thank you, sir.
Eyes on target.
Oh Lord, that you coming right at me?
Possibly, I think I got Ray off to my right.
Let's head for the bow. Might be a little short though.
As close as I can for you, so that way you don't have to swim.
I'm about to pass west.
Oh, I can get out here. It's only a few feet.
Altitude 900,
Don't get in the boat.
20 meters.
the radar. Hey, what's...
Yeah, I got seaweed in my shorts.
You sure
So that's what you call it.
For a minute there, I thought I was going to be stuck in Nez's radio tower. Everybody else is still pretty high nose.
$550 or $500.
I know that that guy's above me, so he must be below me.
Okay, I'm going to overshoot.
What did you say?
Hey, Hellcat.
Yeah. Very nice. I was like not sure where to land and where to pass station, so I just went with the bow. Was I first? Ah, that's why you were saying so well. Yeah, I took parachute and dropped like 500 meters when I was about above here. Someone ended up higher.
Fantail in 3,
They said if the gun song was
1.
talking of you. Ah, thank you.
Ray down.
Where you at, Guns?
I'm on the bridge.
Ah. We're all the way back in the fantail now. Oh, and the door's back here tell us we can't get in. So
Yeah,
we
you
have to
can.
get down to the fantail.
Yeah, you can get in. I came up on the fantail and I came up through the fantail.
We're like one up higher though.
Yeah, we're on the radar deck. Or the, well actually we're one of the, missiles is.
Oh, there should be a hatch and stairs down.
Or just climb down.
Yep, just rappel down.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bulldog on flight deck.
This time, Gunny, you'd be proud of me. I landed on the fantail just shy of the circle.
Nice.
Unfortunately, no rabbits to shoot, so I couldn't fire my weapon.
Well, that's okay. You landed on the fantail and I took your spot and I landed in the water.
That first time around, I was a little warm, so I figured I'd take a little bit of a cool drink.
Take the ship and drive it away so nobody else can land here.
It won't let me drive it.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
the
that.
thing about being static boats.
Could have been nice and open the doors for people guns.
Chess, I see you join us, Darren.
Hi, Jess.
I took the easy way. I teleported.
Oh, this has been fun.
Okay, the ship looks a little different, and I'm bloody.
Huh.
Wow, this ship's got a lot more concrete than I thought.
Yeah, I was just
Am I
coming up
the
to
only
the
one
bridge
who's
way.
seeing Sledge move around like he's rattled?
Looks like Ray's injured.
Sledge, on my screen, it looks like you're sitting down on an invisible chair.
Same.
Yes. Glitching the
Not
animation
me.
of stuff.
No, not me. He's just standing there.
Alright, Ray.
All right.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Packing
Proceeding
10
easily.
seconds. You see where I
Fully
landed?
healed.
No, I landed on the fantail.
I landed on the dome, the radar dome.
Did you get a
Alrighty, guys.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Grab another shoot.
No, training's done. We'll pick it up Sunday. Do it again. It's already
Full
past the
loadouts.
hour mark.
All right.
Yeah. We'll try it one more time without loadouts. Then we'll try it again with it, and we'll test around with the wind and see if wind can help with the altitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of the wind until someone was mentioning about it at the end, and I looked at it. I was like, oh yeah, there is wind.
Yeah, I noticed when I turned out of the north, I was going like 18, and I turned from the north at it, and it was like 10. I was like, oh shit, I might not make it.
Yeah. But yeah, at least
Coming in for landing.
At least we got a general idea of what the. Don't worry about them.
To the north.
At least we got a general idea what the altitude and distance will work for right this minute.
Yeah.
Be over in about 30 seconds.
What fucking annoys me is people come landing when there's a briefing going on.
That's why I started shooting.
And that's why I did too. But yeah, we'll pick it up Sunday on getting the continue on this with this. We gotta fine tune it to give Dalross some information.
Gunny.
Alrighty, that concludes the training.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Hey, Hellcat.
Hi.
I always think it's fun to test it as a group.
Oh, nice.
I've not done anything at all on it, and I'm having a look through, see if there's anything I can knock together.
Okay. If not, just let us know. We'll try to get something for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
When?
too complicated.
Yeah. And you've been kind of hitting there and there with that steroid problem, so that didn't help.
Well, I've been out for a week, really.
Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry, Bulldog. You was just about to say something to me as I boarded.
Yeah. And I said no mod. It's the M7 series of weapons.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll take a look at them.
Roger.
Yeah, we can look at see what we can add. Look at what we can remove. doesn't hurt to look at them. Just gets an idea if it's going to be too big. Because if it's a way too big of a file, then it might be backburn until we can remove some mods.
Yeah, Roger that. Okay, I'll send that to you on Discord.
Sounds good. All right. Have a
Can
good rest
anyone
of it.
actually hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you, Chester.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Later, everyone.
Yep.
Yeah,
Later,
see you later.
everyone.
Cheers.